Welcome back to the Nightlife Podcast. Guys, today we are going to continue repurposing some of the content that we've created for other platforms, other social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, etc. And we're just taking that audio out that we think that may be helpful to you guys, all the listeners out there, and we just want to bring you as much content as possible. So anyway, without further ado, this week's subject is one that a lot of us need, and I felt very uncomfortable talking about because I have not applied it in a while. So there you go. Without further ado, let's listen in to how to bring ladies to the clubs. All right, today I'm going to talk about a subject that a lot of people have asked me about. I'm going to talk about how to get girls to the clubs and also how to keep them there. All right, so first things first, how do you bring them in? So everybody understands, everybody knows there's a lot of gimmicks out there. For example, girls don't pay a cover. Most girls, when they go out, are used to not paying. What is the reason for this, right? Why are girls not paying cover? Also, why are girls getting free drinks, which is the other perk that you also give out a lot, right? You have free champagne, you have free, drinks, whatever. You have tables if they bring a group of other girls. There's different kinds of perks. Lately, you get a lot of dinners free for women. So girls go out by themselves. They end up having an amazing time and not having to spend any money. Of course, there's some rules out there, which I don't know if I'm 100%, into, but that's another different video. But it has a lot to do with what drives the business, and it is women mostly. Not all businesses are driven by women, I understand that, but in most cases, in most of the clubs, it's about the girls, about the ladies. So you do make an effort to bring as many good-looking women as possible. That is the truth. That is a reality that we have to live with. But I do understand that there's a bunch of other things that you can do so that you don't have to kind of use women in that way. But that's going to be a completely different video that I'll make later. So the two ways, one is using all those perks, bringing the girls in free, bringing them, giving them food, giving them drinks, all those things that everybody does. But how do you really drive them to the club? What is the one thing that you have to do? It's very basic. It's just not being shy. You gotta be promoting all the time. And the main people you're promoting to is girls. Girls bring other girls, and guys come where the girls are to spend more money. That is a reality. So focus on talking to as many girls as you can, and just don't be shy. You have a product to offer. You have somewhere to invite them, and you probably have some kind of perks to give them. So feel free. Now, don't make every conversation about promotion and the club. Try to start the conversation with any other subject whatsoever, whatever it may be. But look into their eyes, have a conversation where you can ask questions and you answer and to whatever questions are asked to you, and at the same time figure out when the right moment is to kind of attack and say, you know what, I have this party that I think you would love, and I would love to have you there. But it's about being, not being shy at any moment. The worst thing that can happen is that this girl or girls don't want to come to your event. So what, right? They're the ones that are gonna miss it. And probably they will end up hearing about it later and end up, following you, writing to you, DMing, whatever way you used to communicate. But they will come at whatever time. If you end up having a good party, they're gonna wanna be there. So that's the one thing. That's how you drive them there. That's how you bring them in. How do you keep them there? That is the second part of the equation. And a lot of people get complicated there. First of all, the shyness part, keep going, right? You don't stop. But it really is mostly about attention. You need to give them attention. 100%, all your attention, every time that you're talking to them, every time that you come up, every time they ask you for something, give them all of your attention. Try to take care of the girls as much as you can. If there's no way that you can take care of them, try to bring somebody else from your team to do so. But just make sure that the girls are being treated right, because you want them to stay there for as long as possible. Your pictures in the party are gonna look better. People are gonna talk, better about the event. It's a reality that, and it is what it is. You want them there. Now, the other point is you want to give them all that attention. You want to not be shy, but there's mostly gonna be drinking going on. So please stay away from flirting, okay? Or over flirting. There might be a little flirting going on there, because it kind of also helps that magnet and that drive them into not knowing 100%, like, so is this guy flirting with me or not? Am I the only girl he talks to like that? Am I special at this party? They should all be feeling that same, I'm special and I'm the one person here that's getting all these benefits. No, hey, by the way, I'm here and I was invited by so and so. And when they arrive, they go, yeah, just go make that line over there. Nobody cares. Yeah, you do get in free. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the drinks you get, yeah, you got to go to the outside bar and give this ticket. And no. They're not cows. They're not, it's not about using them, right? It's about making them feel special. It's about giving them what they already deserve, right? So that's how you keep girls. That's how you bring them. And the reason why is because obviously we all want to be at the venues where there are more of them. So I hope that helped, to all of those of you who asked the question, and I'll see you at the next IGTV.